Hello everyone, this is Le.
Hi, I'm Grace. Welcome to Vitality Health. The last time I spoke to Chen was before the circuit breaker, right?
Correct, yeah, it's on the March 24th.
Yes, yeah, just now that the circuit breaker is over, I decided to invite Chen over again to share with us something about the piano. Before I go into that, I'd like to ask Chen, what have you been doing after the circuit breaker?
I finished writing my sound cycles. I mentioned last time it's called The New Babel, and then I actually wrote a piece called Just Like the Way You Love Us. It's about how God loves us, and I want to ask how do we love like the way you love us? It's a song written both in Mandarin and English, and it's gonna be seen by a YouTuber from America soon. Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube very soon.
Okay, that's great. So how have you been?
I'm good, I'm really good. I think I gained some weight and starting to do more exercises.
Yes, you look quite tan. You went back to the beach volleyball.
Yeah. I get tanned a little bit. Yeah, it's just a healthy thing I like to do.
Okay.
And also, I had a recording for the ABISM Grade 8 and illustration just last week. So I'm going to do the performance of the whole ABISM syllabus and to illustrate them for the purpose of the examiners and music lovers who is intending to take the Grade 8 exam.
Grade 8
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like sample pieces you're gonna play and show them how to.
Yeah, you know, those teachers in the conservatory, they actually introduce a piece and like, oh, this piece was written in this time, and what is the technicality, and what is the story behind the piece, and how should you learn this piece. So it's a very interesting journey for me, as I'm also unlocking these new pieces again, and I'm also sharing this with others. Yeah.
Okay, this episode is going to be about how a beginner pianist must approach this instrument. So I think the first thing is, as a beginner pianist, what is the correct posture? Because I think that's very important. If you do not have the correct posture, how are you going to be playing many years, right?
Yeah,
I mean, once you take up this instrument, I think you want to be able to explore it as long as you can.
Correct.
So how do you explore it in a good posture?
Yeah. So the distance between the piano bench and the piano is according to where you sit. So as you can see, I'm sitting on half of the piano bench, but you don't sit on the full piano bench. You sit on half of it. Okay, so and when you sit, make sure your body, you support with your lower back. You feel you're supported with your lower back. So but not so stiff like this. You can a little bit, it's just very comfortable, very relaxed, slightly more straight back. And also when you sit, you feel the shoulder is relaxed. And also your feet is grounded on the floor. It's very, like you say, earth, right? Earthing on the floor, right? Earthing the floor. Yeah. So you feel you're supporting yourself from the lower back, lower part of your body, which is your feet, and also your back.
Okay.
So the next step is your hand. So your hand, you have this 90 degrees over here. This and this is almost 90 degrees. And your hand is just touching the key like that.
So it has to be 90 degrees. So if you find that it's a bit more, then you have to lower the chair a bit. Or if it's like this, you have to increase the height of the chair to make sure that you have this 90 degrees angle.
Almost. It's not necessarily 90 degrees. It's almost approximately 90 degrees over here. So make sure you are very comfortable. It's very natural, you feel. And your wrist has to always be lower than your fingers. It cannot be like this. Yeah, it has to be like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So your note will sound firm. Your finger will have the strength to put down the weight. Yeah, like that. So this is the very basic posture. And also your finger position. So this is very interesting. Yeah. So a lot of teachers or a lot of instructors, a lot of school of piano playing actually indicate or emphasize on the curved fingers, like holding an apple, right? So for me, I think
they say always like, you know, as if you're holding something.
Holding a diamond or something, right? Yeah. But my training actually is that you like, okay, can you follow me? Just do this. Yeah. So this is your natural finger posture, just like that. So this is how you should play. So somebody is more curved, yeah, somebody is more straightened up. So it's really up to one. So if mine is like this, this is the most natural way to play, to put your fingers not too curved like this, and yeah, not too curved.
So don't deliberately think of this curve. Just first of all, let your hands be natural.
Yeah.
Not pressing anything yet. just like this.
Yeah.
And this is how you're gonna place it.
Yeah, how you should just naturally curve your hand like that, but not like deliberately do something like this. But like sometimes when you do a Mozart or a Haydn pieces, you need this pulling sound. This you have to have a little bit of this curved finger, like to have this kind of sound. Yeah, but it's another story. So for a beginner, it has to be very natural, just like that. Yeah.
So, what is the nature of this instrument, the piano?
The piano has 88 keys. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Is piano a percussion instrument or a singing instrument? Or string instrument?
Percussion or string instrument? String, because there's strings inside.
No, it's a percussion instrument. Interesting, right? Piano is actually a percussion instrument. So it's like the drum. It's percussive.
Oh.
So Horowitz once stated something very interesting, that the most important task of playing piano is to make the piano sing. Because piano is percussive. It's a percussion instrument by nature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has 88 keys, and as you can see, every octave contains of 12 notes, 5 black and 7 white keys.
Yes.
Yeah, so it repeats from here to here. The lowest note is at A, highest is the C. So it covers from here to here.
How many octaves again? 7?
So we can count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus these 3 notes over here.
Before we finish off this video, can you show me how you play in a poor posture and then how you play in a good posture?
Sure.
Give me a demo of a, bad habit.
Okay, I'm just gonna use this Mozart one. So if I'm gonna be a bad posture, this is a bad posture.
Bad posture, and then finger also very like.
So this is the very bad posture. Okay. This is the bad posture, but a good posture will be. So you can hear the sound is different, because the physical situation of your body and how you actually.
There's lightness to it when you play the second piece.
Yeah.
The first one is very, very forceful.
Yeah, it's forceful because your body is not comfortable.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Chen, for sharing these tips, posture, how you place your hands, and what is this instrument about. Tune in for the next episode if you'd like to learn more tips from pianist Chen. We'll be signing out now. Bye bye.
Bye.